What's up, guys? Back for another video, and I know probably people are like, "Yo, what the heck is that title and thumbnail?" Because I'm assuming I'm gonna call it like he only gets the item once a year, and that item is in fact the birthday item. It's actually my birthday today, which funny enough, I'm recording this so literally I'm like right before work. So I've got my other video out. I'm recording this video, and I'm not gonna be able to like schedule it or anything. I have to actually just like record it, go right to work. I know work on your birthday is what it is, but I just wanted to make this video because heck, why not? You get this item once a year, and thankfully, Starl also gives you 100 stellar jades, which is pretty cool. So this time around, I believe the first cake was Herta Space Station Bellabog theme, and then the second one was Leofu Pennconi theme, and now this one is just Morpheus because we obviously don't have a second planet to go with it. But it's pretty cool looking. Let's see. A blessing bestowed upon those who embark on the flame chase journey. May you dance with the gods, reigniting the fallen giant with the fire of heroes. May you overthrow fate, illuminating the world and all living beings with the light of dawn. Your journey here will forever be etched into the ancient ballads of legend. And then it says, "Happy birthday, Mem." That's as in like happy birthday from them, right? ZDB, happy birthday surprise. I've already marked 628 on my calendar, well in advance. Now close your eyes. Let me cast a little pink magic on you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, mem. I hope in the coming year you'll be happy every single day and everything goes smoothly. Whether it's the past or the future, whether we've met or not, I, along with everyone else, will always be by your side. Happy birthday. Very interesting. I'm very curious when this dropped, because didn't Mem not speak in the first like update? Unless I'm misremembering. Because technically, when you get this, like when it started, imagine like day one you get this, and like can't really speak too much. You know, it'd be funny. But I guess Mem could always speak. I'm maybe forgetting. It doesn't really matter though. Anyway, I kind of just want to go over like what the plans are. YouTube is gonna be a little rough for me because I am starting a third job. Yes, a third YouTube. I work as a cashier, right? And then I will be doing an overnight thing at this summer camp I always work at, right? So it would be very, very fun. But videos should still be somewhat like if you don't see me upload for a day, bro, just know that I'm good, bro. I either don't have the time to, or I just I just couldn't like figure it out in time. It is what it is. I was just too tired. We're all human. It is what it is, right? But with Fane on them coming out, I will just pump out a ton of videos to have out. I'm gonna be kind of rough responding to everybody, so if I make a mistake and don't see it, bro, it is what it is. Like I'll come back to it maybe. But yeah, funny enough, I still have to do this event. I never did. I have a day and 12 hours. I'll do it when I get home probably. Same with Divergent Universe, right? Phanon is still going to be priority number one, him and his light cone, then Saber and her light cone when she drops, and then hopefully that'll be enough pulls to get Archer as light cone because Archer's is free. I doubt I'll get Saber light cone and Phanon light cone, all like 4 different things, especially with Saber being zero pity, light cone zero pity. For Phanon, I think I have like maybe 10, 12 pulls in the light cone. I think like 40 something in the character because I was kind of getting greedy and wanted to get Cypher E1. I will be getting Cypher E1 eventually, right? Because I do really like using Cypher, right? That's the current summon plans, right? Character plans, I think the only real thing I want is Sunday Light Cone or another dupe in this so I can have Sunday's rotations be a bit better. And then like Tribute E1 because like Herta doesn't need a dupe because she's still good. Cypher I just want to dupe because she's a cool character, right? But everyone else I'm kind of content. Maybe Firefly E2 just because it's really good and I already have E1. But I really want Rappa E1 because Rappa is just a cool character. I don't know. I feel like I don't need to get dupes unless like the character's like straight up like just not really usable, right? Like a good dupe would a character that would like a dupe would be someone like I'm just gonna say like Yunli, right? Because Yunli is getting a bit old. I don't even know what her E1 does. What is her E1? Yeah, just something that makes her do a bit of damage, right? It's mostly like the DPSs, and then just like E1 tribute for the support, just because it's so universal good. But like, I don't really feel like I need dupes too much, right? Unless it's like my favorite character is finally getting power crept and I want to get a dupe in them. Like Rappa could definitely use it, but summon wise, it's really just getting future characters, honestly. But yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at in Star at the moment. There's so much to grind though. Like reworks for the characters, changing their builds. Like Jinglu's probably gonna want HP body now. She wants HP rope. I have like a ton of attack rolls in her sets, and that really stinks. So I'm gonna have to grind that out. Blade, if I pull him, I'll worry about him eventually, right? Kafka is like her set's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. And then Silverwolf, bro. I like Silverwolf. I pulled her when she came out, but good lord, what you're about to see might be offensive to some people's eyeballs, bro. Look at this. Like, it could have been better. Like, it's not horrible, I guess. But I really just like slapped on whatever the hell I had and called it a day for Silverwolf, right? She got like 143 speed at least, you know. Her effect hit rate, I can't even remember what hers is. 133. It's not too bad actually. It's not too bad. I got this light cone. Like she worked right, but she definitely could be a bit better. I'm not gonna lie. At least I feel like it, right? I remember using silver back in the day. I feel like she was so squishy, right? What do I have on her again? We have effect hit rate, speed, quantum, attack. Yeah. I don't know. Definitely could get a bit better. What did I roll? Actually, these are a lot better than I remember. Like roll wise. I thought it was like that one's obviously like whatever, right? This one, this is what I remember them all being. Maybe they're a bit better than I remember. Maybe I'd have to take her for a spin and see. But well, I'll have to see what I'm gonna change everything, right? But yeah, no, Silverwolf will definitely have a Relic rework. Jinglu has hers, and I still gotta grind out a little bit of Phanons. Like there is suddenly so much to farm in this game, it's kind of crazy. Silverwolf, if you want to hack the system and drop another 10 fuel, that would be absolutely sick. But yeah, like I said, that's kind of like the plans for Starl at the moment. YouTube, you know, just gonna upload like crazy when Phanon drops and like all the Fate stuff because it's just really a hype moment. The past like month or so, I haven't been doing great YouTube wise, but I also haven't been putting in as much effort as I normally do just because I've been busy and it's kind of in a dead period for Star Wars. Like the story was absolute cinema, super hype, but I feel like a lot of people didn't really care for Hyacine or Cypher and they were kind of just waiting for Fate to come out, right? It wasn't like Anniversary was good, right? Castoris was cool. People kind of like Anoxa, but I feel like Phanon's going to be on another level. Plus, you know, people knew Fate was coming out soon, so they're like, oh, hang on, just wait for Fate, wait for Fate. I am curious to see if they're going to do any other collabs in the future. I know that the Starro guy was a huge Fate fan, right? So maybe it's just going to be Fate, and we just kind of just won't get a collab in the future, but I'm excited to see where we go, because, I mean, if we're going to summon for other anime characters, you know, certain animes would be absolutely sick. Like, I'm just going to put this one out because I play a lot of Dragon Ball and I know a lot of Dragon Ball, like the Dokkan people and whatnot. But imagine summoning for Goku, bro. Like that'd be absolutely crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video there. I've yapped long enough. Just wanted to make a quick video, just because I thought it was funny, and I also need to get into the groove of double uploads because I'm never gonna make it with how many videos I have to record. But anyway, that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.